Israel, an apartheid state? Many people feel that. Let's hear some truth.
Even AOC called Israel an apartheid state.
An apartheid state? Ainsley, Arabs in Israel have more freedom than Arabs in Arab countries. Did any liberal, AOC, dispute what I just said? I'm not kidding. Unlike liberals, I believe in facts. Dispute what I just said. Arabs in Israel have more freedoms than Arabs in Arab countries. I'll wait. Oh, you can't dispute it. They are held to a standard, Israel, no other country on earth is ever held to. You have ridiculous things. The right of return. The right of return to where? Land that's been occupied by people who are Jewish for 3,000 years? The right of return. Do the British get to come back to the United States? Like, what other country on earth is held to this standard? This is an absurdity. And it shows you the AOC, Ilhan Omar, and Bernie Sanders should be laughed out of Congress for these outrageous comments. And instead, they're lionized by the left, who supports a group that wants Jews dead. That's a fact. That is a fact. And they should be called out on it and humiliated. And instead, they're celebrated.
That is a fact. There's such a strong element called Palestinian that just want Jews dead. If you look at the polls of the support for Hamas from just the people living there, or in Yehuda and Shamron, in Judah and Samaria, you can see that there is 70-80% support for those who are killing Jews just because they're Jews. And yet, with all of that, they are more free, Arabs in Israel, than they are anywhere else. Apartheid? Maybe we have a different issue that we need to look at. What to do with the fact that there's such a strong sentiment of the people who are not part of Hamas, not part of Hezbollah, not part of any terrorist group, but yet they support it. Whether they support it just in, spiritual support or, emotional support or whatever the case may be. But this is a huge problem that needs to be dealt with. And people aren't talking about that.